And I'm one of the 2 students working on the Landscape Installation Project for Aiken. And we're working on a project to install an edible garden full of Vermont native plants on the west side of Aiken.
The first stage of our project consisted of a few different steps. We first met with our faculty mentors Gary Hawley and landscape architect David Raphael. We discussed the landscaping plan that had been made in past years by Greening of Aiken interns alongside David and Gary. This plan incorporates only Vermont native plants and will be installed in phases. We cleared the designs with campus planning, first having to change a few details in order to best fit the space. We eventually decided on 6 Vermont native species pictured here. These include lingonberry, lowbush blueberry, wild strawberry, black chokeberry, northern highbush blueberry, and Allegheny serviceberry. After finalizing the species and quantities, we put the plan out for bid to multiple nurseries.
Why are we putting the garden in as the first step of the landscape plan?
Well, I think that we had a certain amount of budget money available. It seemed like a good project and a doable project in terms of its size and scale and affordability, and it just seemed like a good first step on the path towards enhancing the landscape around the Aiken Center. But we have slowly added a few elements here and there from the student design, particularly on the east side of the building and in the vicinity of the solar tracker installation. So the notion is maybe over time we will incrementally add to the landscape around the building as money and interest afford.
Our second stage included more prep work for installation. We had to meet with Landshapes to discuss the rock wall, utilities, and garden preparations necessary. Our plan significantly changed, which meant a delay in the installation of our project. However, we have now set up flags outlining the space and are on target to install the rock walls by next week.
Well, this is really exciting. We finally got to the point where we're going to start to install some of the landscaping plan that was designed in the Greening of Aiken interns class over the last several years. This landscape plan is fully developed for the whole landscape around the Aiken Center, but we're putting it in phases so that different student groups each year in the Greening of Aiken class can participate in the process. It has been quite a long process to get it through the UVM system, get full approval for all this, but now we're finally at the stage where we've marked things out on the ground. We've started to, we know exactly what we're going to do over the next couple of weeks, and we're pretty much ready to go.
So this is our layout of the project, starting way over here. We're planning to have 2 rock walls, one right here with soil filled in, and it'll go all the way along here, and then there'll be another level of the garden up here with these flags as the outline of the rock wall. And so what's really cool about all these plants is that they're all Vermont native, so no invasive or introduced species will be in our garden. And we're planning on putting in the rocks this next week, hopefully, and then hopefully the week after we'll actually install the plants. So we're really excited about the project actually getting done now.
The third stage of our project has yet to be completed, which includes the installation of the rock walls and plants, as well as the upkeep necessary after planting is finished, such as mulching, pruning, watering, and harvesting the berries. We're hoping taking care of the garden can become another interactive way to bring the Rubenstein community together.
So we're really excited about the first phase of the Aiken Landscaping Plan going in finally this spring.
Real love up my groove, real